Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails in the Sky, the third, part 55. In the previous video, we wrapped up the barracks, right? We did the barracks area of Leiston Fortress and then we did the command center. And we've added Joshua to the party. We've replaced our boy with him, just because I feel like Joshua fits the fights that we may potentially be having a bit more. So we gave all of Oliver's stuff over to Kevin. Joshua, I didn't put too much thought into the way I set him up. He's just kind of there. Estelle's pretty much the same, and Richard's pretty much the same. It's basically just Kevin. Kevin almost has all the same skills that Oliver used to have. The most important one is Calamitous Blast. But let's go fight. Who is it? It's got to be Morgan, right? Old man's voice? What? General Morgan? Can this fucker still fight? What is the meaning of all this? I got dragged here by some bizarre masked hoodlum, stripped of my free will, and now I'm being used like some sort of puppet? This is humiliating. I've never been so damn infuriated in all my years. Really? I feel like we've seen you angry a lot. You haven't changed. Well, I suppose getting angry won't do me any good. You'll have my sympathies for the situation you've been forced into. So Estelle and Joshua Bright, how have you been faring over your journey? You still doing well? Yeah, thanks. I'm glad to see you're still in good health too, General. I'm past my prime. The sooner I can pass my duties over to your father and retire, the better. I'm sure you've more than earned it. Richard, I have plenty I want to say to you, and a lot I could say to you. But I'm not sure I'm the best person to do so, so I'll let you off for now. Oh, yeah. Thank you, General. Regardless, I think we've wasted enough time talking. There's no avoiding a battle between us. We may as well get it started. Oh, he's got a big axe. It's a halberd. Halberd? Adios. I'm not sure when I last saw one of those. Don't underestimate his weapon. His hands, it's extremely deadly. Before the mechanization of the army began, that halberd claimed the lives of countless foes on the battlefield. Okay, just two enemies? That's all you got? I haven't had cause to wield this since the martial arts tournament 2 years ago. However, if you struggle against an old man like me, the odds of your success in the trials ahead are grim indeed. Don't hold back. Show me what you've got. Ain't got no worries there. We will not be holding back. So Joshua, we're kind of treating you more as a support unit. You don't really do good magic or physical damage. So if you attack normally, it puts you not that far back. So you've got 25, 25, 75. Okay, so he's a big honking boy. You gotta remember, Kevin attacks now. And you definitely clock him up. That's a little worried. Okay, that's good, because if this goes through, it will hit, well, actually, no, they're gonna move before Joshua gets his attack off. That's a little scary. That's a lot scary. Okay, this is fine. That's great. That's super good. Think you can catch them in your AoE? Nah. I highly doubt you can actually feint this man, but it's something. Just keep slashing. Just keep whacking him backwards. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, I see the value in you now. I see why you could potentially be a good character. Just keep whacking him backwards. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have doubted Morgan's prowess. I didn't think that actually straight up one-shot him. You do need to heal. Do we have a Celestial Bomb? That cures KO. That doesn't cure statuses. Well, I shouldn't have done it like that. No, Estelle... I think we're just gonna... I used the wrong item. Dude, Estelle, you're still stunned? You've got to get up there. And then you just got to keep blasting. He does a lot of damage. Estelle is still frickin' stunned. What the fuck? You should probably... Oh god, he's gonna get a fucking crit. Just regular res Joshua. Maybe just a draw an attack. He's doing what he's not supposed to. That's not that much damage though. And one more blast will kill these guys. How quickly can you cast a spell? Not very quickly. You can get a regular Terrara. I would like you to ult. That should get him out of danger territory. And just heal Joshua. Since they're lined up, maybe he'll attack. Granted, he's so slow now that we got that clock down on him. And we got no CP on our guys, which definitely sucks. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Joshua, you don't do damage right now. We definitely should not be attacking with you. You know Forte? May as well buff yourself. You will get the healing time, so we've got him. This suction as well. It won't get off in time before he gets to attack, but we've got him. So this should move him back and lower his movement. And then really, I don't know what's... I would rather you just stay away, honestly. Oh my god, he's got so much movement. Just... Well, you know, you can go for heals, if nothing else. But dude, you ain't got no move. This is kind of funny. Wonder how fast are you with you clocked up? So let's see. Heal yourself. So you can like instant heal with extra speed. That's good to know. We probably want to clock you down again. Oh my god, that is so much damage. I mean, that's a lot of movement. Oh yeah! I just love seeing him run halfway across the battlefield. Well, we are out of mana, which is potentially a problem. Some might tell you that's a problem. Why didn't you move? Oh, you don't have any movement right now. I'm just kind of like on autopilot, because I'm like, oh, we won, but we technically still haven't won. like I said, we technically still haven't won. No XP for you, Joshua. You actually would liked you to be alive because you would have gotten like several thousand XP because you're so underleveled. You're not that underleveled, but well, that's something of relief. Perhaps you might be able to pull off a miracle with that strength. And our final foe is who I fear it is? Indeed it is. And no matter how strong he may be, he is human like the rest of us. No man is invincible. Pour everything you have into the battle, and you may yet be able to defeat him. Not with this party, I don't know. Now, if we could, I mean, I don't know how to make Joshua or Estelle good. Thought that he may actually be defeated in battle, and I won't be able to see it happen is a frustrating one. Should we ever meet again, I'd like to know how the battle went. Well, it sounded like we're in for the fight of our lives. That it will be. I suspect this was always an inevitability, especially as long as I am here. May not be in any position to ask, but I'd appreciate if you would all lend me your strength. This battle should allow me to finally put the past behind me, so I can truly move forward, but I can't win it alone. After a play like that, how could we refuse? I'd be happy to. I'm curious how much of a fight I can put up against him too. I'd be happy to assist too. It's been 6 years now since he took me in, so it'd be a good chance to show him how much I've grown during that time. Thank you, all of you. Our next opponent is perhaps the strongest in the land. No underhanded tricks will work against him. Our only hope is to do as the general said and pour everything we have into fighting him. May the goddess smile upon us. Oh man. Oh man. Let's go back to base real quick, because we're out of EP on everyone. I'm not feeling super confident in our party's ability to win, but oh well, that's apparently I will have to stop recording soon. Because another person at my mom's workplace tested positive for COVID because my state is a joke. And we have still not gotten this shit under control. Well, I still got enough time to finish the video out at least. I do need to reply to this though. Okay. Well. That sucks. I don't really have a huge backlog on these series, so potentially not being able to record for a few weeks might be a problem. Analyze, what are you doing? Wait for me. Analyze? She's fast asleep. I heard Kaliko was able to make her way through one of the shadow towers. Wait. What do you gotta say, Zen? Oh boy. I have a horrible feeling I'm gonna get a real earful from Kaliko when I get out of here. Hope I'm wrong. Well, I'm trying to think. Should we move forward? Well, I guess we'll just try and get to Cassius. I guess that's what we'll attempt to do. No, we didn't actually like get well, I guess we don't need a key to go to the hangar area, but I'm assuming that's where he's at. It would kind of make sense, right? He's got the whole like he was the one who came up with using the airships in the 100 Days War. So it makes sense for him to be in that area. We could probably get away with getting into... We should get into some fights just to, I do probably need to try and redo ordnance or equipment or something. I shouldn't have used a Calamitous Blast. You should be kind of close to leveling up though, Kevin. Yeah, not really, but... Like, I don't know. We could at least make you do some physical damage. No, I mean, you already have a ruby gem and you still do that little. Oh, we never equipped your new weapons. That helps a decent bit. I mean, you're still 400 below Richard, but, you know. That's just good. He's got the tiger heart. Don't mind me. Just looting this. Chest number 53 was here. Cool. Or maybe he's just in this area? I didn't realize this was going to keep going on. I kind of thought it was just going to be like a quick little extra part. Let's go up. Through the door. Over the woods. To Cassius's lair we go. I'm pretty excited for a Cassius fight, though. That's pretty hype. You know the average human body contains enough bones to make an entire human skeleton? He's not wrong. That chest is wicked smart. Dude, there's too many doors. There are mustard stains in this chest. Don't mind me, just looting. I have a cousin in Arabonia. He doesn't talk much. So just whack for CP. Whack for CP. Granted, we can probably... 1 damage. Hell yeah, girl. Dude, quit telling me I'm doing an adequate performance, Richard. You're making me feel self-conscious. Dude, I'm just so freaking turned around. Okay? Give me the loot or give me death. Going out for the loot. Like, do they have like a quota on how many doors there had to be? Was it like, oh man, if there's not 10,000 doors, we're not going to be able to fill out our government contract? Nope, Joshua isn't in here. He is not. Well, I mean, he's in here in that room. And we could put him inside the chest and make you wrong. Oh, massive damage. Okay, well, let's save before we go in here. It could be. I kind of assumed he'd be in the hangar area, but what do I know? Well, we kind of either want to go back and get items, or we want to go back, like, to explore those areas we didn't do. We definitely want to try and get CP. I guess the keyword there was try. And we're gonna need max CP on everyone, especially Kevin. Well, he's almost at max actually, but. I do wish they had a bigger AoE. Should just cast spells, but whatever. Okay, is that enough to... Let's do one more fight, just to, So wasn't there like a door over this way or something we didn't explore? Like, do we come over here? Maybe? Yeah, that's where we got the key. There was like another section of doors we ignored. Really makes you think. Was it here? Were you the... there was a section of doors that we skipped, I thought. Maybe not. Whatever. Just get me out of here. We're gonna go back to... We've fought enough fights that should give us the CP. Well, we'll do one more, just to be sure. I want it on my terms. Wait, did we come over... Maybe we didn't come over here. Aha! An Onyx Gem. That's... It's not bad. It does... You do lose a ton of movement. You still have pretty decent movement. I mean, you don't have 16 like Richard, because of his dang old kitty slippers. That's the attire you need to beat Cassius, is you have to dress up like a kitty cat. That's truly the power you've been lacking all this time. Alright. Now let's go back to base, get our CP. I do really like the being able to just get to max CP fairly easily before fights. Because like a lot of the fights are so much easier if you can actually do them at max CP. Like being able to ult instantly is just makes a lot of the fights so much easier. And like for a lot of the harder fights in Trails 2, like you almost had to be at max CP on everyone. Which meant before any time you fought them, if you didn't have it, then you were just immediately at a huge disadvantage and you'd have to like cancel out and redo the fight. Okay. Let's heal up. Kevin was missing a tiny amount of EP. There he is. You made it, I see. Brigadier General. Dad. I thought the ordeal revolving around the Oriole was over, but it looks like that was premature of me. I doubt even Ragnar saw this coming. What about you and the Grail Knights, Kevin? Did you? Nope, took us completely by surprise. Although I can't say for sure whether the bigwigs at the top of the congregation for the sacraments had any idea this might happen. I do wonder. Well, I suppose there's no point in debating that now anyway. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns and all that. As you know, I'm the third of the Guardians. If you defeat me, you can move on. If you can't, the road ahead of you will remain forever closed. Of course, you already know as much, don't you? Indeed, we came fully resolved to deal with what we knew was waiting for us. Defeating you will allow me to finally cut down my hesitations and move forward. And for that reason, I will hold nothing back. That's what I wanted to hear. Still wasn't expecting the two of you to get dragged into this with you out of the country. I've been reading all the letters you send me. How are the two of you doing? Good? We're both doing great. Glad to see you look well, too. I'm not planning on letting age get the better of me yet. Either way, this will be a good chance to show you how much you've improved since you left on your trip. Looking forward to it. Right. Of course. Well, I think that's enough talking. It's time we got started. As I'm sure you understand already, I couldn't hold back even if I wanted to. So, Richard, I only have one thing to say to you. Yes, sir? Defeat me. That is all. I shall. Oh, it's the music, dude. So, you gotta go for it. 88,000. Understands the true nature of all things. We'll see about that. Oh, it's so good. That's a problem. Okay, AT delays. Scary. Do we want to try and go for the orbital down? I think it will pay off. And actually just ult right after. If it doesn't work, good to know. Okay, Estelle. You have La Terrara, which isn't quite enough to worry about. I think you want to clock up Kevin. But honestly, just get in there, dude. Start whacking him backwards. I doubt this is going to work. If he's immune to orbital down, he's definitely immune to clock down. Okay, we're getting there. We've gotten our buffs up. And honestly, you can clock up Joshua's. I didn't think he'd go straight for Kevin. I didn't think he'd be that smart. You don't know Forte. Upping everyone's you can't up everyone's defense. So what we need to do is we need to get Kevin out of the line of fire. Yeah, morale up these guys. They're the only ones that attack. You got literally one movement. Which is, you could argue that's a problem. You want to suck him back as far as possible. Now I want to wait until he moves, until he gets sucked. And really, I don't want to accidentally knock him outside of the AoE. You do know Forte. I don't know if this stacks or not. We may as well try it. We're finally getting some damage out there. That's probably okay. That's actually good for us. Believe it or not, that's good for us. Kind of. Now, him getting to attack instantly is not good for us. So Kevin is out of harm's way. Kind of. And he can just start blasting. And now it's your time to shine, Richard. Start whacking him. Oh, you're not moving him. You're not moving him. He's not getting knocked back, dude. I was kind of hoping we could knock him back like we did to Morgan. And honestly, even though you don't have a crit, just go ahead and do it. Oh yeah, I forgot that heals you. I really kind of thought he'd be far enough away that he wouldn't attack Kevin. That's fine. I don't know, what's our best damage move? I guess, well, Cycle Napalm's so expensive. Whoa! He's got more tricks up his sleeve. You really can't knock him back. There's nothing that lowers defense, right? There's no, like, debuff ability. I think the only thing that lowers defense is like Josette's attack. And then maybe, I think Chloe has that minus defense attack. I mean, we got it between a rock and a hard place. Oh, that's not good. He's spinning. He's spinning, dude. That's gonna hit all of us, isn't it? Of course it is. That's got like one shot. Kev, I mean, he should live, if nothing else. Did my man just say boom goes the dynamite? Or did I mishear that? Okay. Now, someone who wasn't... This is a capsule situation. So here's what you do. You capsule. You move over there. You get him up. Then he ults. That protects you for a few turns. That gives you enough time to just run around, res everybody. We did lose all of our buffs, which is a problem, definitely. I would not say that's not a problem. And we've got him only a third of the way down. You're getting healed. You should heal Joshua. Joshua should figure out what it is he does here. You're like, what type of food do we have? I don't know what you do. I guess you start clocking people up again. God, that attack is something else, man. Joshua's healing himself. You... I guess heal Estelle? You're not healing yourself. I thought you had a little spell icon under you. Apparently not. My man still got abilities? Well, that's terrifying. Honestly, go ahead and ult. I'm not entirely sure you're gonna be able to survive. I'll drink some water and let this play out one more time. It's not gonna do a ton of damage, but even if it's like 8,000, 9,000, I'll take it. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Goodbye, Joshua. $6,000 is great. You should survive. He will have to spend a turn getting back to you. Probably. We gotta make sure Richard stays at almost max HP, since he's the only one that can actually live through an ult. Granted, with his strength up, he might not even be able to do that. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. I think you know what you gotta do. Well, wait, don't we have something that gives 50 CP? Oh, you... It's okay. You still want to move over there? You want to... I mean, you do want to move over there. just gotta think about how to do it. You don't want to accidentally make it so that he can't walk in there, so move here. Can you get a quick heal off, or quick any type of damage? Can. You come in with the sandwich. That gives him 50. He heals, he ults. And then you hope that Cassius does his ult now, and we counteract it. Oh man, really lightning flashed? You don't have Earth Wall. Shit! I think you just use it as a buff chance. Don't have no clue if buff stacks still. Just whack him. It's something at least. And then you could your way over here. You really don't like Kevin, do you? I understand. He's a little annoying at times. But you don't have to just keep whacking him. There's other people to whack. Okay. I gotta think for a second. How do we live through an ult? Like, how do we survive an ult? I do not know. Oh yeah! Didn't really do that much damage. Got her. Oh, you can't Earthguard in time. I think you still gotta go for it. You can heal in time, so Kevin won't die just yet. As long as he doesn't ult, we're okay-ish. Keyword is ish. How much HP does he have? 1400? It's not enough to be able to finish him with ults. Just go ahead and pop another heal on him. That's great. I think we got him. You're gonna get this off in time. Kevin can't die to an ult. Get in there. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Nothing personnel. Cassius? More like Badius. Not bad. Not bad at all. Casual 10k XP on the old Joshter. True Phantom Raid. Divine Blades Emblem. Hell yeah, brother. Now, it was a 4v1 fight, so maybe not all that fair. I think all those rumors about his strength are underselling him. Yeah, that's a great fight. He felt really strong while also not being bullshit. It's kind of like the Loe fight. I'd say it's even, well, the Loe fight's truly great. I mean, that's the best fight in the series as far as I'm concerned, at least so far. The second Loe fight, not the first one in the first game. That one sucks. Congratulations, that was a well-earned victory. So Richard, have you you finally been able to clear aside your hesitations? That's probably the best fight in this game, at least. So far. I believe so. No matter where life may end up taking me, the swordsmanship I learned from you will always have a place and a use. As such, I intend to keep following the path I have chosen for myself. Pride in my heart. Well said. Although I can't pretend not to be a tad disappointed if you return to the army, I could have piled all my work onto you and Sid. Looks like I'm not going to be able to retire anytime soon. I'm afraid not. But know this. As my final duty as a member of the military, I will resolve this crisis and return everyone to the real world. Have no doubt of that. I'll be counting on you. Don't worry about us either, Dad. Me and Joshua will get out of here safely. We promise. Yeah, we'll be just fine. Oh, I'm sure you will. When you get out of here, you'll have to try and find time to pop back to Liberl from time to time, too. I'll be happy to see you. Make sure to bring Rene with you, too, alright? Oh, no problem. Look forward to it. Regardless, my time here is short, so I'll make this brief, Kevin. By now you must have a fairly good idea who the Lord of Phantasma is, correct? Yeah, I just need one last push to be completely certain. I'll probably get that push in the next area too. I see. It's not really my place to say anything more to you, so I would ask only that you not forget this. No man is an island. No matter how much they may wish to isolate themselves from others, no one can live their life truly alone. I don't know, I'm pretty good at it, to be honest. Dad. Yeah, that was great. I like that. I'm glad we finally got to fight Cassius. Well, we have one area remaining now. After what we have accomplished here, I'm not sure we have anything to fear. Yeah. Let's head back to the scenic route and check the final monument. That way we can find out what the condition for opening it is. Since we've already kind of gone over time, and the last few videos have been a little short, and I'm not going to have enough time to fully record another episode, we'll go peep it real quick. Go ahead and see who we need for the next area. Also, what's that accessory? All stats up except range. It's not bad. I mean, you got a freaking 110 dex. What? It's definitely it's a not bad out of 10. We could definitely fit that on someone. Do we know where the last place is? I really don't. Dude, the 6th plane is so long compared to all the others. Let's see, this is... Which one was this? Oh, this is the one that we just opened, right? My lord's place, I, the Swartz Rider, do decree, here lies the Black Ark. Place your hand on this monument, the orphan of a lost village among your number. That's Joshua. That's... Swartz's waiting for us in here, huh? For some reason, he really wants me to come and see him. Yeah, that about sums it up. But the choice is yours, Joshua. Naturally, I'll be accepting his invitation. As soon as you're all ready, let me know. Then I'll touch the monument. Are we going to Hamel? No matter what happens, I'll be fine. All I can do now is keep moving forward, and that's what I intend to do. Okay, my curiosity's peaked, so I've gotta know. And so this just like more and more confirms my... I mean, it's not really a theory. I think they've pretty much kind of directly stated it, that somehow that's Loe. Don't really know how that works. Okay, it's not Hamel. Oh, it's the Crimson Ark. Going to Hamel would have been cool, though. Ooh, new music. So our next area is the Glorious, huh? Or rather, a version of it that's black instead of crimson. Well, I see why they called it the Black Ark now. Looks like the same size as the original Glory. It has the same layout too. We can't be sure until we go actually go inside and look though. Looks like it's going to be a barrel of laughs, although we should have figured as much since it's our last area to go through and all. It'll most likely be full of Ouroboros arcanisms just like the laboratory was too. You know the drill. Guards up, guys. Got it. I guess we'll probably switch in Rene then for this area. Because Rene she's Oliver. Like, they're the same character. Essentially. In the sense that they're both, like, very good magic users. This is still all the same stuff, right? Yep. Alrighty. Well, let's go back to base and end the video and the recording session for an indeterminate amount of time. Kind of sucks. I really need to record videos, but I just don't feel comfortable doing it when I'm not alone. So, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.